Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and today's video I'm going to be opening a Paletteful pack, as it shows here. Before we get that started, I want to do a shout out to this artist, Sebastic. I love these pens. I own stickers of this design and a print of this design as well, and I just had to get both of these as well when they opened up their shop again. So I'll be adding these to my pen board, but I just really like these and wanted to shout this artist out and tell you guys you should go check them out. Yeah. Alright, so now let's open this. Okay, so to preface this, I'm recording this part of the video on my camera. I'm going to be recording the actual art that I make with this on a different setup that I will be doing on another day. But I didn't want to wait to open this until I have that setup all set up. So, let's open this up. Now I've cut the tape and stuff, but I didn't look at anything. Ooh. I can already see watercolor in here. So, there is a watercolor Koi Sakura set, 12 colors. Being those, alright. That is the menu? Yes, okay, so we're gonna put that to the side. And then we're gonna... Ooh! I believe I actually have this set myself. But yeah, they're pearlescent watercolors. Yeah, I think I actually have this set. That's still cool. And then let's see what's in here. Ooh! A watercolor sketchbook. I like the size. Oh, I like that cover. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Okay. And then the paper is really nice. It's slightly textured. It's not overly textured like some watercolors. And 140 pounds, so that should be enough. And 44 pages, so that's pretty good. Alright, and oh, there's still more in here. So along with the watercolors, we also got a Inktense natural gray pencil. I'm betting this is water soluble, so you can sketch with that and get the lines to go away. And then there's one more thing in here. Ooh, watercolor postcards! Man. I want to say that I got the large Paletteful packs, that's why I'm getting all of these, like, big items, but, like, honestly, this is... Even though I think I have the one color palette, I have, you know, like, between this and the notebook and the other watercolors, like, this is way more than what I spent on getting this pack, so... And if you guys have watched any of my past videos, you guys know that I like watercolors. So, I guess the next part of this video is going to be either me using this or the visual journal watercolor book, making something with watercolors. Maybe I'll use this to swatch, or no, I use the sketchbook to swatch and then do on this, and do an actual picture on this. So yeah, before I go to record the other part of it, so this is my one. And I've had these for a while and used them quite a bit, honestly. So yeah, it looks like it's the same set. So that's great, because I've used most of these up. Like, this blue is almost gone, and so is this one. So I like that I got a replacement. So here I am swatching all the supplies. I've used watercolors before. I've used, technically, both of these brands of watercolors as well. I have a Koi Sakura watercolor set in 24 and not just 12. So yeah, I know that they mix well. So I do mix them for part of the video, for part of the colors and stuff that I do. Which, the Koi set that I have, I actually find the easiest out of all the sets I own to mix and like them consistently make a good color. So that's nice. And then the pearlescent watercolors never show up good on camera. So yeah. So to explain what I did for this picture, I just saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on Monday, and I've never really been a big Spider-Man fan, and I'm definitely not going to be one of those people that makes like a Spider-Man Sona or Spider Sona, whatever they're calling it. I'm just still not that into the series and everything, but I really do like Miles and Gwen. Like, I like those two characters in general from the movie. So, yeah, I wanted to draw something of Miles. I'll probably draw something of Gwen later on, maybe next week or something. Maybe I can do another postcard to go along with this one to sell or something. But I wanted to do something with Miles with sunflowers. I had seen a lot of people do Miles with like flower crowns of sunflowers or whatever, but I didn't get it until I watched the movie, and then that's like the song that he sings in the movie. Like, he likes that song, so I don't want to give too many spoilers or anything. But yeah, I thought that was really sweet, so I wanted to include the sunflower as well. And as I said in Wednesday's video, sunflowers are actually my favorite flowers, and so getting to draw them some more I was not upset about. All in all, I'm really happy with how this picture turned out. I believe the Paletteful pack has a lot of potential for me, especially with having full-size supplies like this. Yes, this month was watercolor, and I do a lot of watercolor, but the supplies that I got in this I can use, and I know how to use already. So it's like, oh, I've got supplies now that I will use in the future and continue to use. As I mentioned before, the Koi Sakura set I feel is one of the easiest to blend colors together. So having the travel like 12 pack is actually really nice, because if I decide I want to go and travel somewhere, I can use that. It also does come with a water brush and sponge there, as you can see. It has like a little stopper in the water area, so you can actually like take water with you to do that. So you can actually have everything you need besides like what you're going to be drawing with on the go right there. So that with the sketchbook that they gave you, the watercolor sketchbook, is pretty nice. So yeah. One of the things I did really like doing, which I included a couple supplies that weren't from the box just because I wanted to finish these off, was I used the Sakura Decoress pen to add a couple white dots, like clusters of white dots, they can see them going in now, to kind of mimic the halftone shading stuff from like comics, and I just wanted to include that a little bit to give a nod to that. And at this point I hadn't used the pencil that they had given us, the I can't remember what it's called now. You guys saw in the beginning, and so I realized I didn't do that, so I needed to include it. So I did a logo, his Spider-Man logo on the back, Miles's, and used that to make a brick texture. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed me using stuff from a art supply box like this, even though you guys have seen me do watercolor stuff before. But yeah, hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!